Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 888. My name is Tanya. Alright, well, set your intentions. Like on the way in. Gives me an energetic donation to the channel, helps me tune into you. Flip the roles as you see fit. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And past, present, or future energy is always at play. So, with that all said and done, let's get this party started. Let's call in spirit. Spirit guides and angels of your whitest light. Please give me a clear message for the collective, one that brings healing, hope, and understanding of their situation. Protect me as I open myself up to channel these messages. Protect my beautiful collective. Amen. All right. Thank you so much for all of you out there, for liking, for subscribing, for making the channel what it is. I certainly do appreciate that. Making these readings what they are. They're elevated. They're motivative. They have so much because you contribute your energy, and I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, let's find out what this is all about now. We're going to dive deep, but it's going to be something that I'm just going to fly by the seat of the pants because I don't have any expectations for this reading. So just send me a message, Spirit. Tell me what the overall energy is to this reading, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Okay. Somebody could be lonely. Grief is at the bottom of the deck. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it, right? Okay. Happiness is here. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Okay, so that's kind of like a dual thing in a sense, happiness and loneliness and grief. But I feel like there's a process to grief, right? There is that lonely aspect to it. There is that mourning period, and there is that happiness at the light of the end of the tunnel, inevitably, hopefully, that we can attain to. So maybe that's what this person's wanting. After being lonely, maybe even in a connection with somebody, going through the mourning process, the grief process of losing that person, and then finally attaining to the happiness. Maybe they're not quite there yet, but it's a process. All right, let's go into the deck here. Move forward. Spirit, give me an additional message here. I know it's like you just want, don't you? Yes, Spirit, I do, baby. Well, since I'm on this fool's journey more than once, I find that asking Spirit for guidance is the greatest way of not being a fool. You know, it's one thing you learn from being here, as long as you are, is that assistance is important. You can't do it alone. Even in this situation where there's grief, there's loneliness, there's going to be people in your life that can help you. Some people want to go through the process alone. What does it say? One is the loneliest number. It's like you need help and assistance, and that's what you should be seeking. Spirit can't come down and give you a hug, but he can send somebody else to give you that hug. All right. Support. Oh my God, look at this. I can't even. Spirit, come through. Support. This is where you need your soul tribe. Not the sympathizers in the Bible, like with Job, that gave him a hard time and said, well, maybe it's something you did. No, we're talking about people that are on the level, not trying to keep you stuck, trying to help a brother or a sister out. That's what you need. You need like-minded people that are positive. You don't need negative support. You could have that in your life. Watch for signs and synchronicities, right? The butterfly is like transformation. I have a butterfly. I don't know if I've ever showed the butterfly to anybody, but I have the butterfly on me. That's what that is. It's transformation, the butterfly. It's also losing something and death. So it could be that somebody did physically die. The past, Memories. Yep, memories. What does that song say? Okay, I got the song. It's Memory, and it's Barbara Streisand sang this song too. And if you ever want to look it up, she sings it much better than I could ever. But it's an Andrew Lloyd Webber, so it could be from that play Cats. But here is one of the chorus of it. I think it's, let's see. Memory, all alone in the moonlight, I can dream of the old days. Life was beautiful then. I remember the time I knew what happiness was. Let the memory live again. Daylight, I must wait for the sunrise. I must think of a new life, and I mustn't give in. When the dawn comes, tonight will be a memory too, and a new day will begin. There you go. Yes, thank you, thank you. Okay, so it's like the past is a memory that haunts this person. Take a risk, though, Spirit's saying. Take a risk, man. Dive in. Dive in. And not saying, like some people, it's like the world is a buffet and we got to try everything. No, it's like take a risk. Dive deep into yourself, into your soul. Because look, cleansing and healing. That is what's necessary to get through the memories, the painful memories. Because if we never dive deep into these memories, how are we ever going to fix the problem? And believe me, each one of us has it. We all have problems. We all have something we need to work on. That's why we're here on this earth at this time. We need to recognize that perfection is only attained by the divine, and that we are a work in progress. And sometimes our progress is slow, and sometimes it's like, I don't want to say it's a weight on some of us, and it keeps compounding if we don't fix the problem. There you go. So for some of us, we need to do that. So let's dive into this memory. Spirit, what is this memory about? You know, but I want to know. What is this memory that the collective needs to cleanse? The energies they need to cleanse, the healing they need to dive deep into, the past that they need to resolve. I feel like it's more of the past we need to not forget, obviously, but forgive. Heal from. Any energies that have attached to us, we need to cleanse. But we need to take a risk and do that. I feel like some people are afraid, too afraid to risk it all. But, you know, fear, you can still be brave and be afraid. But I feel like to take a risk, it's like, what do you have to lose? Is it any better today than it was yesterday? If you're recognizing that your life is stagnant, stuck, and miserable, who's the person that can change it? You. That's it. So if there is something in your life that you feel is not quite right, or something happening in your situation that's not quite right, what I would recommend is not blame people, others around you. Or if only I had this or that or the other, or a fourth, I would be happier. recognize that you're where you need to be on this journey called life at this time. And what is it that I need to do? I. Buck stops with you. To change my circumstances. Is it ghosting people, screwing people over, breaking people's hearts, drinking until I pass out, taking alcohol, drugs and other substances to numb the pain? Or is it face it, deal with it, and let it go? Only you can answer that. You keep doing toxic things, all you're doing is compounding the weight of the situation. And it's never resolved because you're stuck under it. You're carrying the weight of the world like Atlas, and nothing's changing. It's just getting heavier to carry. And those burdens are also being shifted to other people in your life that had nothing to do with the original reason why you're miserable. Coffee cups. You want to talk to somebody. It might not be a literal death. It might be a situation that ended that's breaking your heart. Yeah. Stability. Maybe you're looking for that at this time. This person that was your stability. Snake. Somebody was competition in this connection that you had. Somebody put themselves in competition, put themselves in the path of this connection, and it inevitably ended, and now you're feeling the memories and it's weighing you down. The choices that you made. Love call at the bottom of the deck. Somebody expresses love, so you want to send a message of love to somebody, but you feel like it's dead in the water and that the relationship is over based on your choices. But instead of facing that you contributed to this situation, you're diverting the attention to other things. Maybe even blaming this person, the snake that came into your life. But if you're the one that had the commitment, is it really the snake, or was it the temptation? It's like, think about in the Bible when it talks about the snake, right? That Satan was the snake in the garden that deceived Eve. But was it the snake's fault that they were cunning? Or was it Eve because she was deceived? Now, she knew the truth about not eating from that fruit. She chose to do it anyway. So if you chose to be tempted by a snake, is it the snake's fault as much as it is yours who had the commitment? Girl talk. Moving on. Maybe that's what's happening. This person's moving on, living in the moment, having fun. Maybe this is for you as much as it is for your person, that you're looking for help from other people. Like you have your friends that are taking you out, you're going out, you have a good time. Good for you. You're not sitting waiting at the phone, waiting for this person to come beg for your hand again. Maybe they're off with the snake. Let them be off with the snake. You need to heal. That's more important. A revelation and clarity. I feel like this was something that the sword and the stone, the sword and the rose. So you're the rose, the sword cuts you. And the sword is truth. You're seeing this for what it is, not what you projected it to be. You wanted this to be forever. You may have even married this person, and the memories are haunting you, but they walked away from you to pursue other people and situations. Maybe you're having sleepless nights. We cannot change a person or make them love us when they don't. And even if we were as good as gold to this person, not everybody recognizes love when they see it and when it's presented to them. Sometimes they use it, abuse it, push it away, deny it. But only a chosen few are actually vibrating high enough to recognize it and receive it in the proper way. Until you can let go of the pain and the hurt and forgive this person for what they do not know, even if you're convinced they knew. you will never move forward in your life. And I am talking from personal experience. Let it go. Love will find you. When you're ready and able to receive it and give it in the right way. You needed to learn something about yourself here, and that's why you chose this person to teach you. Now it's time to let them go. Soulmate. You had a soul contract with this person. You could be convinced that you have a soul contract with this person, but heart with a key. You may be very loving, a very giving person, and you gave everything to this person and not sure why. And you're convinced that this person is your soulmate and that they have the key to your heart. Keys on a ring. They had many options. They took your key and put it on a ring, on their key ring, and chose something else. You're evolving. The butterfly is here twice. Through hurt. And look at this, the phoenix. You will rise again. You are going to understand, my friend, that not everybody understands love in the proper way. And maybe you don't either. You overgive. Maybe even like that smothering kind where they're like, you're not letting me breathe. You have to learn to let situations go. Let this person go. Maybe you thought that if you kept giving more and more and more that they would love you. That didn't happen. They weren't ready to receive it. They were in their south node, which is their sexual energy. They wanted options. They wanted freedom. They may have blamed you, saying you suffocated them. Maybe you tried to give them their freedom, right? Give them their boy night or their girl night, saying that that's what they asked me for. I was only trying to save my relationship, and they found somebody on that night. It's not your fault. But you need to also up your standards for yourself. Love yourself enough to not put up with somebody's expectations or controlling ways like this person tried to control you through making you feel less of yourself. They wanted their cake and they wanted to eat it too, and they wanted to eat yours on your plate. And because you're so loving, you gave it to them, and they took advantage of it and found somebody else. Somebody else they thought that their dessert was better than yours. They're going to find out the hard way that, yeah, the bakery ain't different on the other side of the street. And they're going to find that out, okay? And they need to find that out. And they will find that out. When you rise again, when you care enough about yourself, when you up your standards, you're going to recognize that this person was just a transition. They weren't the one. They were a person on your journey, and they could have very well been a soulmate or soul connection. But if they were the one, they wouldn't have put you through what they did. Ghosting, yeah, but not breaking your heart like this. No. This is like disrespect. And I feel that this person needs to learn a lesson just like you did. And that's why they were in your life when they were. To teach you that lesson, and they're going to learn one themselves. Spirit, give me some more messages. It's harsh, but it's the truth. Knight of Wands, reckless, show off. So this is a person who, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, are in the chart. This is a person that's off and running to the next adventure. This is a person that looks for the nice, shiny things. Anybody that gives them attention, they're in that energy. They just want to have some fun. High Priestess, I feel like in the reverse, though, I feel like you're just like suppressing your intuition. Maybe you're in hermit mode where you're not even, you don't want to bother with nobody. You're just waiting for this person to contact you. Maybe even contacting this person, sending them text messages. Stop doing that. watching their social media. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Not worth it. Get rid of that account. 6 of Wands. Yes, this person's vain and self-centered, a narcissist, very ego-driven, because you made them feel that way. You made them feel like, and I'm not blaming you. You are a giving person, giving too much of yourself and not getting anything in return. And you're drawing in people like this that are in your energy and out. They may have been there for years, but they were never all in. They were never all in. They've done this to you before and you know it. They've done this to you. And instead of kicking their butt out and keeping them out, you keep falling for their line so they think they can come in and out because you gave them permission. That is something you need to learn, my friend, to stop doing. Queen of Swords. Strong. You are a strong person. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You need to be guarded against this person and their one-liners, their lies, their love bombing, and then ghosting nonsense that goes on. Yeah, they broke your heart. They rejected you. 5 of Coins. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a person who breaks up to make up. They want you to come chasing them. They want to be able to have a single life even if they're married. That's what they want. 8 of Cups. You need to release this person. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Chariot. They made their choice to walk away. You need to move away. Move away. Okay? They're coming back to you, though. Because when it ends with the other one, they're going to come back to you. Yep. But I feel like, and this could be in a couple of weeks, this person's going to come back. Yep. But you're going to gain wisdom. The moon is deceiving. The moon is about deception. This person is a deceiver, a liar, a charlatan, somebody that tells you what you want to hear. The Lovers. They go for the next thing that attracts them. They want attention. The moon's here again. Mental clarity. You are going to figure this out, my friend. You've been there, done that. More than once, you've forgiven this person. It's time for you to say enough is enough. 7 of Swords. Yeah, false pretenses, a betrayer, strategic, a liar, a coward. 7 of Swords. This is this person. All talk and no substance. In the devil energy. The devil's here. Okay? Yes, an abuser. Could be physical, emotional, very negative. Codependent on you giving them attention and other people too. That's enough. Move out. You got to rebuke this devil. Get behind me, Satan, and be done with this person. Because it's toxic and it ain't going anywhere. You need to get an emotional cleansing. That's what it's saying, to cleanse. Yep. You're going to see clear. And this is an ending. 2 of Coins. This person's juggling back and forth, in and out. And using you for financial gain. You got to end it. You gotta put your guard up. You got to put your barriers up. You got to say the border up. You're not pass and go. You're not collecting $200 anymore for me. You need to stop. Okay? You are not a bank. And you're not their mother. Yes. They need to recognize that. You're not all in, then you're all out. And mean it this time. You're very kind, very generous, but you're not getting equal give and take from this player. Not today, not tomorrow. The Tower is here. I feel like you're going to get the point. You've been resisting change, but you need to allow this tower to fall on top of their heads. Yes, this person's self-indulgent, excessive, spending your money on other people. Yep, you need to put your guard up. 2 of Swords. Do not cross me. Make a clear warning to this person. We are done. And get that support that you're looking for. 4 of Wands is here. You're going to celebrate. You're going to have your happiness. Maybe even a marriage in the future here. Look at this 10 of Coins, a family legacy. This is in your cards, my friend. Time to celebrate. You are going to be, that from this hell, you're going to find happiness. I'm telling you. There's an ending to this nonsense. And it could be by the summer solstice too, that there's going to be success. You're going to celebrate the summer, man, with somebody new. Yes, yes, it says it right here. Shifting of energy. 5 of Swords. You're going to conquer your fears, your doubts, and this person and the feelings that you have for this person. Queen of Coins. You're going to have abundance. And it is not going to be with this player. You are going to cut them off of your money, off of your emotional love and acceptance. They did not give you anything in return except for heartbreak. They embarrassed you, badmouthed you to other people, made you look like a sucker. That's what happened here. And now it's time for you to take back your power. Leo keeps coming out here as well in the cards here. Could be a Leo that did this to you, fire sign. But this is a person who just tells you a bunch of lies and doesn't follow through on any of them. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. I can't take all these cards, so come on now. Yeah, passion. They're in their south node. Passionate person. Always looking for somebody else to be passionate with. Even if they're in a commitment. Yeah, look at the Saturn. Yeah. There you go, man. Here you go. Giving it up. Yep. Even your resources, taking you for a ride. But I feel like you're going to have a vision, a dream, an epiphany of what this person's doing. It says right here, invitation. So somebody could be inviting you out. Maybe your friends. Go. Have fun. Okay? Don't wait around for a call from this person. They'll be coming back around the mountain when everything else falls apart or their money's low. Don't be used like this. Look, anything that looks like this, they're after. Right? Yes, they're in their sexual energy. Let them go. You don't need a person like this in your life. Leo keeps coming out. And, you know, Leo could also mean courage. You need the courage to stand up to this person and say, I'm not doing this anymore. We're done. You want to see them come running back quick? Yeah. But you're going to have to shut this door to this person if you want happiness, man. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be at play here. Virgo, there could be other people that are coming into your orbit. But you need the courage to let this one go. Regardless, married or not, this person needs to go. Because they are doing the most. The most to embarrass you. The most to care only about number one, themselves. Water sign. A lot of emotions. And it could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. You could be, but I'm telling you right now, you need to step up. Authority. Okay, this could be authority. This could be on in the court systems, or you should be a leader, authority. Take the lead in letting this person go. They had all these options, and they never thought once of what that would feel like for you. I'm not saying take revenge. I'm saying end the insanity of this. Stop the insanity. If this person can't see your worth, there is another person coming that will. But until you let this person go, you are going to be stuck in limbo, and you're going to be repeating patterns, cycles of misery over and over again. I think you've been there, done that, have the scars to prove it. We don't need to be doing this anymore. That's all I have for you today on Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe because I'd love to have you. Till next time, be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.